Hello, everyone. You're welcome to the program. The program is Our Community Lives. Our Community Lives is all about events, people, places, culture, and entertainment with focus on Africans, Australians, everything happening in and out of our society. We also promote peace, we promote human rights on this program. We also support refugee and asylum seekers. And today's program promises to be great. My name is Adeniyi Ekine. We shall be going into our next segment, which is Show Your Talent. Don't go away. Viewers, ladies and gentlemen, the program is Our Community Lives. Our Community Lives is all about events, people, places, and culture. And we are doing the African culture here today. And this is African dance and drumming in a camp called Camp Samatou. And you can see the drummers behind me. They are learning new drumming tactics from Mr. Mohammed Bagura. Yes, most of the people here are going to Africa to learn African culture. We shall be taking you around, and Mr. Mohammed, who is the teacher, shall be having a talk with us. Don't blink your eyes. Hello, sir. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
So please, can you introduce yourself to the viewers and what you're doing for a living and professionally?
Yeah, my name is Mohammed Bangora. I was born in Guinea, West Africa. I was born in a musical family, which we call in Africa griot, from Mande throughout West Africa. And all my parents, my great-great-parents are all musicians. So music, I did not choose to be musician. I was born as a musician.
Wow.
And I'm very proud of it.
Wow. So now, because you were born as a musician and a drummer, so what do you do? I can see that you have traveled to different parts of the world. You've been to so many countries. Can you tell us what you do in all these countries and what you are doing here in this camp, Samatou?
Well, the best of all is to represent our country. No, my country. It's our country, so all African country, to represent the heritage, to share the heritage of Africa, our culture, our philosophy. You know, we are very rich. Africa, we are very rich. No money why buy. The culture, we are very rich. So it's always my privilege to share this wonderful culture with people around the globe.
So do you play drum? Do you dance?
Yeah, I play drum. I would both play drum, singing, play kora. So it's wonderful.
Where have you been to? Which country?
Well, I have been to many different countries. I've been, of course, first Australia, then New Zealand, China, Japan, Paris, Singapore, and Holland, Amsterdam, Germany, Switzerland, Belgium, and Czech Republic, Slovakia, Budapest, which is Hungary. Yeah, I've been to many countries. I can't even remember.
Wow. Thank you so much. And what is your message to the people that organize this event?
Well, yes, my message is to them is to keep organizing, keep bringing people together, keep this culture alive.
tell the viewers your name and what is happening here today?
My name is Mitzi and we're doing a West African drum and dance camp called Camp Samatou. It's about an hour out of Melbourne, and everybody is here because they really love West African culture. We've got some amazing teachers. We brought over a Guinean man, a dancer from California, especially for the event, and also a man, Mohamed Bangura from Sydney, both wonderful Guinean artists. We're having a good time.
So, who is the organizer of this event?
Me.
Oh, great. Wow, Mitzi McRae, it's good having you on this program again. And so what is the advantage of this? What is the importance, the significance of this camp?
Sure. Well, I suppose that, relatively speaking, African drum and dance is kind of new in Australia. You know, people have only known about it for the last maybe 20 years or something, and it's much bigger in the US. It's much bigger in Europe, and I guess I'm trying to help people understand about the joy that they can get from the drumming and dance, and also increase the level. Like if we get experts in here, everybody gets a little bit better, and it just makes it much more exciting for me because that's what I love to do. Yeah.
So how long have you been into African dance and drumming?
15 years now I've been doing it, and I've been teaching for about 10 years. I have a business with my husband, Melbourne Djembe, and we teach regular drum and dance classes every week.
So can you just give us a brief of what has happened here so far and what is still going to happen in the camp, and what caliber of people do you have, from where have they all come from?
So the camp goes for 3 days, and so today is Sunday. We had Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and so every day there's a range of classes you can do. You can do dance, you can do djembe, you can play dunduns, or you can do dundun dance, which is sort of a relatively new art form, is playing the dunduns and doing dance movements while you do it. We also, every morning we have yoga, so people can do some stretching and ease into the day, and then we've also had a little bit of capoeira, and we've had some singing with Miriam Lieberman, who does, she's been to West Africa a lot, beautiful guitar and kora player. Kora is a West African harp. So action-packed during the day, and then last night we had a big show. We had Miriam singing and playing guitar, and it was really beautiful. And then we had a big party after that. We had Wasawumba, which is my drum and dance troupe, very high energy show, and then we had a dance party after that.
Wow, great, interesting. And you are a teacher yourself, I understand, because a lot of people have enrolled in your classes, and I've also enrolled in your class. But why bring another resource person all the way from the United States of America, Nabi?
All right, well, partly it's just for my own self. I love to learn, you know. It's much more exciting if I'm learning from somebody else, and it inspires me. And also it's a bit like, you know, you're teaching West African dance, but it's a bit like Chinese whispers, you know, and you start and you've got the idea of what it is, and then bit by bit you lose some of the nuance and some of the subtlety of the move. And so it's very important to have the source, you know, come back to the source and remember what it's all about. And also for a lot of these people, they're never going to go to West Africa, and so you need the real deal, the genuine artists here, so they can see what it really is.
So you mean all those people are from Melbourne?
Most people are from Melbourne, but we also have two people came from Canberra, we've got somebody from Sydney and somebody from New Zealand, so they're coming from all over. But, you know, in the future we hope to make the camp bigger and better, and hopefully people come from all over Australia, and maybe I've got friends in Japan, they might come for it. People from anywhere might come have a lovely holiday in Australia and do some drum and dance.
Wow, thank you. It's been lovely talking to you. So how can people contact you if they want to be part of this organization? How can you be contacted?
Okay, our business name is Melbourne Djembe, and Djembe is spelled D-J-E-M-B-E. So you can search for Melbourne Djembe and you can find out about the classes and the camps, and also we run lots of school workshops, and we do corporate team building and festivals and all sorts of things.
Do you have a website?
Yeah, it's melbournedjembe.com.au.
Thank you so much.
Alright, we're gonna repeat the second line, yeah? It'll be easier, okay? I'll start it again, okay?
If you are just tuning in, this is our community lives showing on Channel 31, Melbourne, Australia. And this is the segment, Show Your Talent. And we have a talented person here today with us. And he's going to introduce himself, and he's going to be talking more about African dance and drumming. Hello.
Hi, brother.
So can you please introduce yourself to the viewers, and what do you do, and what brought you into Australia today, all the way from California?
Of course. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak about my culture. My name is Nabi Bangura. I'm from Guinea, West Africa, but I'm based in US, California. Been living there for almost 17 years with my family and all my African brothers and sisters. Yeah, I'm in Australia here to share my culture with the people. I was invited by Mitzi at this camp called Camp Samatou. It's a very beautiful camp here in Melbourne, and I'm really enjoying myself here in Australia.
Wow, great. It is lovely to have you come all the way from the United States of America, California, as an African American, and now you are here in Australia to teach dance and drumming. So what do you think people have learned so far from you as a professional trainer, and what do you have to advise more on this?
They've been learning a lot from me, drumming, dancing, singing, laughing together, because that is all it's about. Sharing. When you're sharing something with the people, it's with the joy, happiness. So that is been happening here in Melbourne since the 27th of this month. And it's been very, very, very good, intense training. I see that they are very motivated of learning the African culture, and that touched me a lot, because the culture is everything for a nation. So we here as an ambassador to share our culture from our homeland, West Africa, Guinea. I was invited by Mitzi and her husband Simon. It's been a great experience with them. It's I can see that working hard here to build African culture here in Melbourne, and I really appreciated that. I call Misty right now my sister.
Wow, she's my boss. I call her my boss.
We're sharing the same thing. We love the same thing. So she's, she's like a sister for me now.
Hello viewers, you're welcome back to the program. This is our community lives, and we are on the segment Show Your Talent, and we've been having a nice time here in Camp Samatou, and by my side is someone that is so great is someone that has really supported our industry, and I would like him to introduce himself to you all. Hello.
G'day, thanks Adoni. Yeah, hi everybody, my name's Simon.
Yeah, so can you tell us what you're doing here, what has been happening, and your role here in this camp, Samatou, and all the teaching and dancing that has been going on?
Yeah, well, essentially I'm here to teach the West African drumming. So I'm teaching the Djembe, but I also have been teaching some dundun, which is the stick drum, and lots of other things too, like how to look after your drum, and also helping a little bit with the organisation and the running of the schedule.
And what about the balafon?
It's true. Yes, there was also a balafon workshop, which is like the African xylophone. I ran a workshop in that yesterday, as you probably know, and so we're offering a lot of different type of programs this year, a little bit different from last year. As you can see, it's a bigger camp. There's more people. We're going for 3 days this year as opposed to 2. We've added the yoga, we've added the choir, so many other things in addition to the West African drumming, just to augment the program a little bit. And you can see just from the result yesterday how much people are enjoying those other types of programs as well as in addition to the drumming and the dancing.
So again, once more, why African dance and drumming? Why do you put your energy, your strength, your resources, your family, everything about you into African dance and drumming?
Yeah, I've got no idea. I guess because I was drawn to it, a long time ago. I mean, I've always been a percussionist, but was drawn to the West African drumming. Why? Well, I guess, yeah, I don't. I guess mostly because of the community aspect of it. Bringing people together, and it's vibrant, it's energetic, it's physical, it's expressive, it's joyous. And I think it has, and it's not prejudice, and I think that's really some wonderful things that our culture can benefit from the African music.
Hello viewers, you are still on to the program, Our Community Lives, and this segment is Show Your Talent. We are still in Camp Samatou, and I will be talking to Miriam all the way from Sydney. Hello Miriam. Yeah, hello. Yeah, please, can you tell us what you're doing here today? What is the camp all about for you, and your name?
My name's Miriam, and this camp is Camp Samatou. It's a West African drum and dance camp, and we're doing a class about how to interact with the drummers and the dancers so that each is communicating with the other.
Yeah, I see that you are among the guest artists and the resource person. What have you been teaching in this camp?
I've been teaching yoga in the mornings, kind of vinyasa yoga, and then I've also been teaching a vocal workshop. Well, I taught a vocal workshop, and the choir that I put together performed last night in the concert. Wow!
So, what is your connection with Africa?
I've spent a lot of time in Africa, particularly in Guinea and Mali, and I was also recently in Gambia. I love the music and the people, and I've been studying traditional dance and balafon and especially kora.
Hello viewers, you're welcome back to the program. If you're just joining us, the program is Our Community Lives, coming to you live and direct from Melbourne, the best city to live in the world, for the 5th time consecutively in a row. Wow, 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 wow. Our Community Lives is all about events, people, places, and multiculturalism and news. And now we shall be going into our next segment, which is a celebration of love. Yes, I mean it. When I say celebration of love, we shall be seeing how God has blessed one of African Australian with his family. God has been faithful to them according to what he said, and their marriage has been blissful, and it's an adventure of love journey for 17 years. Wow. And Mr. Abbas Toyin calls this black and white. Don't blink your eyes.
Thanks for coming, everybody. we really appreciate myself and my wife. Today I actually wanted something and you gave it to me, despite the fact that some of you don't know. I said let's make it I gotta be considerate. Some people don't even understand English. So I said black and white, and there was a reason for it. You don't know what today is all about. In English? The happiest day of my life, because on the 1st of November we got married. So it's Saturday, 21st of November. And that is white. That is my life. So happy birthday of my life, the same 21st of November. Another year, I lost my dad. So I said black and white. So life is just about black and white, brothers and sisters here. We go through travail. I've had my own share. I just want to say, anytime we have that black aspect, let's cover it with the white. Please. It's a lesson learned. And for those who have gone through what I've gone through, 17 years or more or less, man, for me to go through the bus, I must have tried. But I really appreciate that. Without this woman, I won't be here today. I won't be here today. Someone said to me in Yoruba, that means you have to go and remarry. And I said, some girls who want to remarry me now. So, in a nutshell, it's been ups and downs in our life. My dad will always tell me, no marriage is perfect. Never. But the way you make you work, it depends on how you bring the perfection into it. I have to really appreciate everybody for coming. There's going to be another time for story.
Thank you everybody for coming.
Plenty to eat, plenty to drink, and really maybe another time for talks and stories. I just want to say I appreciate you, you're all mine, and I'm yours. Yeah. Without you, I won't be here. Sorry, before I go, I was going to do something, but because of time, let me share this with you. I was going to present something to my wife. Yeah. I got it inside the house. It's the best thing in life. That's good. Look, I've got it in a box. Yes. I will share it with you now. Yes. It's going to be a surprise, Mary. I will tell you. The surprise is this. Yes. I just want to tell you I love you. I continue to love you. Oh my God. Silver and gold I don't have, but it's unconditional love.
Mr. and Mrs. Abbas. Actually, we met them about, that would be about 12 years ago. Yeah, I think it was about when the Ogosholas were still here. They were living very close. The Ogosholas happens to be our friend, and through them we got to meet. I actually met Mrs. Abbas at a party for the first time, and we just clicked. And yeah, so we've known them, and then they had the twins, and yeah, it's been a fantastic relationship, really.
I think Toyin is a very, very easygoing community man. He's always striving to bring people together. We were together in the caretaker committee of Nigerian Society of Victoria back in 2005, I think, 2004, 2005. And yeah, I can say that he's always been a very active player in the community. So he's a very good man that we're happy to associate with.
And what are they celebrating today?
Their 17th wedding anniversary.
Wow. So what do you wish them?
All the best.
Viewers, you're welcome back. The program is Our Community Lives. Our next segment is In the Globe. In the Globe is a news and current affairs segment where we bring you stories making headline in and out of our community. The first story making headline today is Stephen Sibanda to bow out successfully as African Day Australian changes guard. Wow, amazing. Stephen Sibanda is the president of the African Day Australia, where I am also the vice president in charge of media and promotions. Yes, Stephen Sibanda is from Zimbabwe, but is an Australian. It's just been wonderful and is bowing out, and there's going to be an election, and already 5 people are already contesting to be the next leader. And the next election date is on the 30th of January at the North Melbourne in Australia. Go to the website or go to the Facebook page of African Day Australia to get more information about the election. The next story making headline is Burkina Faso attacks. 4 Al-Qaeda terrorists, including 2 women, killed after special forces free 126 hostages in hotel siege. And this is an headline coming to you from the Telegraph online. It's a sad news. The Al-Qaeda terrorists attacked Burkina Faso, and so many countries are involved, are victims of this deadly attack. Our thoughts and prayers goes to the loved ones and the people around, the good people of Burkina Faso. The next story making headline is Australian couple kidnapped by extremists in Burkina Faso, officials say. This is an headline from ABC News. Australian couple kidnapped by extremists in Burkina Faso, officials says. This is also not a good news, and we just hope and think they will release this Australian couple, because they've been in Burkina Faso for a very long time, since in the 70s, and they've been helping with medical support in that country, and we appeal to these kidnappers to kindly release this good couple. And the next story making headline is ISIS owns headlines, but Nigeria's Boko Haram kills more than ever. ISIS own headlines, but Nigeria's Boko Haram kills more than ever. Yes, we hope all this will soon be over. For the complete news, just go to the go online. You will read the detail of the news. And last but not the least for today, in our stories making headline, is about Melbourne International Peace Concert, multicultural Mel Peace. Yes, this is about an international peace concert coming forth in Australia on Good Friday, on the 25th of March 2016. It's all about peace, 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 peace. Just click on the website to get more information. And ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are going to be wrapping up the program for today. I urge you to be part of this program. If you have anything you want us to know about, you can be part of this program. You can support this program. You have anything in your community, just let us know and we'll be there to cover this event for you. To be part of this program, contact us on the contact detail showing on the screen. And I want to urge you to continue to be in peace. Let us make this world to be safe for all of us. Let us say no to lawlessness. Let us say no to extremists. Let us say no to radicalization. Let us say no to violence against women. Let us say no to anything that will not support multiculturalism. And I want to leave you with this peace quote, encouraging quote that I had yesterday from the daughter of a friend, Tony. She said, "If you give up, you lose." From me to you, my name is Adeniyi Ekine. Until I see you next time, and until you see me next time on this program again, I say bye-bye.